There is a major problem brewing with the California Dream for All program, and you need to know about it now. And it has to do with home buyer education. The problem is that home buyer education is required prior to being able to submit the loan to Cal HFA for loan approval. We typically do that about halfway through the escrow period. Now, this is nothing new. All down payment assistance programs have required them in the past. And it's an 8-hour course, but one of those hours is required to be a one-on-one consultation with a counselor. The other 7 hours is done online. Well, everybody has signed up for this course, even though they aren't in escrow. And they're pushing to get their course completed as of yesterday. So I'm recording this on Thursday the 30th. As of Wednesday the 29th, my buyers that are in escrow right now were told the soonest counseling date they can get is April 14th. Now, one of them is closing on April 24th. That means that I can't submit to the state until after I have that counseling certificate in hand. Then the state's going to take whatever time they have to work through all the files they have in hand, and then I can create loan documents. It's going to delay close of escrows, but it gets worse. So first of all, you only have a 30-day rate lock with the state of California. Yes, there's some extensions, but somebody's got to pay for that rate lock extension. The second problem is the seller has to be willing to extend the close of escrow period. But the third and biggest problem is there's continuing to be more and more people who are signing up for education. I don't know what the solution is here. I know what the solution is. The solution is don't sign up unless you're in escrow. But the problem is that message isn't going to get out to everybody. And I heard this morning from one of the counseling agencies that said they only have 5 counselors that do these 1-hour sessions. So 5 people working 8 hours a day. Each person can do 40 counseling sessions if they do, each person can do 8 counseling sessions, which is 40 total in a day. So they have the capacity to counsel 40 people a day. He said between last night and this morning, they got 220 people that signed up for counseling sessions. Okay, if they can only counsel 40 people a day, and you've got 220 people that signed up, then just overnight, we just went 10 extra days. And he goes, John, it's going to take me a couple of days just to assign those to my counselors and get them to call back and schedule the appointment. And that doesn't count how many more people are going to sign up today and tonight and tomorrow and over the weekend. This is a big problem. This is going to have to get fixed by Cal HFA. They're going to have to figure out a way to streamline the process, figure out a way to make sure that only the people who are in escrow get the priority spots on getting counseling done. The problem is the counseling companies can't be expected to police that. They get paid for doing the counseling. They're not going to reject you. So what's your choice? You have to become part of the problem. If I was buying a home right now, let me rephrase that, if I was thinking of using this program, I'd be signing up. I know that by signing up to get my counseling done, I'm making it harder for somebody that's actually in escrow to get their counseling done. But I hate to say it, everybody looks out for themselves. I'm not telling you to do that. I'd love to say that I could speak to everybody out there right now and say, if you're not in escrow, cancel your counseling, because this wouldn't be a problem if everybody simply canceled their counseling if they're not in escrow. But nobody's going to do that. So what's your alternative? You have to sign up for counseling immediately, even while you're writing offers on homes. And then how long of an escrow do you write? Do you write a 45-day escrow? Because there aren't many homes for sale right now. Well, now you're going to end up in a position where you're never going to get an offer accepted, because the seller is going to say, I'd rather take somebody that's not using this program that can close sooner. So this is a major problem. Subscribe to my channel if you don't already. I'll keep you updated on what's going on with this. But this is breaking news, and it is going to cause major problems with this program. So I wanted to give you this information as soon as I possibly could. Feel free to comment in the YouTube comments down below if you have questions, and I'll get back to them as soon as I can. Thank you so much, and hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.